Yes, good afternoon once again. I will be having a 3 days orientation meeting. This has been a training of our community task force members. These members that will be doing the localization of SDGs at the local level. So we looked at youth leaders from Kampala, Wachiso and Mukono. We also had a few teachers from our project schools and students. This orientation meeting was first of all to orient them about the sustainable development goals and also their roles as youth leaders, as teachers. Why youth leaders? Because again also to help them understand how they can play their part as far as the localizing of the SDGs is concerned. We are trying to move from talking about the sustainable development goals to accelerating and taking action on the sustainable development goals in our communities. Why localizing SDGs? Because oftentimes the local people have been left behind in the discussion or the broader discourse of sustainable development goals, and we thought that by tapping into leaders at the lowest level or the lowest cell, it would be easier for them to help the local people understand that they also have a responsibility to play in achieving the sustainable development goals. Also, localizing of the sustainable development goals grows the sense of ownership of the sustainable development goals by the communities. Because when we talk about some of these goals are challenges that affect these people in our communities. So unless they own these challenges, they can easily look at also owning the solutions.
It has been an orientation experience for us as new leaders, and we've really learned a lot of things in this place. It has empowered us, it has opened our minds. They have emphasized so many things for us as leaders on the different things we can be able to do. We've been called upon to be influencers in the different regions we are staying in. And the major role as to why we're here is how best can we be able to localize the different SDGs in our community. And when we talk about these ones, we are talking about how best can we be able to eliminate the poverty in our communities. How best is the hunger going to be eliminated from the communities and the country and Africa at large. So when we talk about good health, it is our role, it is everyone's role to ensure that what do I take in? What is my way of life? How do I live my life? How do I associate with the environment around me? All these things, when we tackle these things, when we go in our communities and sensitize people, we talk about them. What is my role in solving this in fulfilling this particular SDG in my community? It has been such a great opportunity. My great regards goes to Open Space Uganda for such a great opportunity, for opening up our minds, for enlightening our minds for this wonderful time we have spent here. We believe as leaders it is not going to stop here, but everywhere we go, we are going to ensure that these particular SDGs have been implemented in our different communities.
I want to take this opportunity to appreciate Crossing Borders of Denmark with support from CISO, but also not forgetting all the leaders that came in for this training. And I also want to promise you that and inform you that this is not a one-off. The Community Task Force Orientation meeting was just a beginning of a series of activities that are going to happen in our localizing of SDG project. Let us keep the promise of leaving no one behind.